Have you ever pondered the significance of a single meal? Not just any meal, but one that has echoed through the annals of time, shaping the spiritual lives of billions across the globe, the Last Supper. Today, we delve into the chronicles of this sacred event, a cornerstone of Christian faith. In a room somewhere in Jerusalem over 2,000 years ago, a table was set. The Passover feast was prepared, a celebration steeped in Jewish tradition. Jesus Christ and his 12 apostles gathered to share this meal, unaware that it would be their last together. As they broke bread, Jesus took a piece, blessed it, and handed it to his disciples. "This is my body," he declared, "which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." The bread, a common staple, was imbued with profound symbolism. It represented Jesus' body, soon to be sacrificed for the salvation of humanity. Then Jesus took a cup of wine. After giving thanks, he passed it to his disciples, stating, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you." The wine, a symbol of joy and celebration, became a representation of Jesus' blood, soon to be shed for the forgiveness of sins. This gathering, this Last Supper, marked the institution of the Eucharist, a sacrament that has become a central practice in Christian worship. But it was more than just a meal. It was a moment of communion, of sharing, of teaching, of love, and of sacrifice. So, what have we learned today? The Last Supper was not just a historical event, but a spiritual cornerstone. It was the moment Jesus Christ, in the company of his closest followers, instituted the Eucharist, a sacrament that symbolizes his sacrifice for humanity's salvation. This meal, this moment, transformed bread and wine into symbols of sacrifice and salvation. It marked the beginning of a tradition that has spanned centuries, practiced by Christians around the world in remembrance of Jesus' sacrifice. As we conclude, remember the significance of this sacred meal. The Last Supper, a testament to Jesus' love for humanity, serves as a constant reminder of his sacrifice, the promise of forgiveness, and the hope for salvation. It is a story of a simple meal that became a profound sacrament, resonating throughout history and continuing to shape the spiritual journey of billions. In the end, it teaches us about the power of symbols and the depth of faith, reminding us of the enduring impact of a single act of love, embodied in a piece of bread and a cup of wine.